Hello, we are back in my kitchen again, but not to cook today. Today we are going to make a special present for your moms. You guys have the best, most special moms out there, and we want to make them something special because this Sunday is going to be Mother's Day. So I dropped off some goodies to you. We want to get those out and get started for our project. Okay, as you can see, I put down a covering on top of the table to protect it since we're going to be painting. You can use newspaper or something else. We have to do our Mod Podge. So we're going to take our plaque, this I dropped off, and you're going to take your paper. Now you can either take a scissor or you can rip, and we want to rip a section that goes right here on our sign. Okay, so I'm going to just rip. I ripped out a piece of paper that fits kind of on here at the top. I can rip off a little bit on the side here to make it fit. There we go. Okay, and I kind of want it to look just like that. Okay, next step is I'm going to do Mod Podge. Now, first thing you have to do is you have to put the Mod Podge on the back. So use your sponge and coat the back just like you were doing wallpaper. Mom and Dad will know that. I'm going to do the back. Put the glue, the Mod Podge on the back. Not the glue, the Mod Podge. Put that on the back. And then you want to put it on the top here. Okay, now the fun part comes. We are going to take our sponge and cover it. Cover the whole thing with Mod Podge. All right, now I've covered my whole thing with Mod Podge, just like this. Now you want to kind of go around the edges and push it all down. Make sure that all the paper on the edges is smoothed down, like that, and then you can kind of cover it. Okay, and we're not going to do anything else with this until it dries, so we're going to let that sit. I rinsed out my brush. My foam, what do you call this? Foam brush. If you have a paintbrush and you'd rather use that to paint, go ahead, but I didn't know what everybody had, so I gave you the foam brush. You can wash it off, you can use it for your next step. So we want to get out our word. Mine says family, and then you want to get out your 2 wooden squares, and we are going to go ahead, dip our brush in, and we're going to paint these. Okay, you can see that I finished painting those. I'm gonna let them dry for a couple minutes, and then I'm gonna give them a second coat, and then I'm gonna let them dry for an hour or 2. Okay, we've waited about an hour. Our Mod Podge is dry. Now, if some of your Mod Podge is coming up at the sides, you wanna put another layer on it, wait for that to dry before you glue. Our paint is dry. Rinsed out our foam brush from the paint, and now we're going to get out our glue. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to grab our word, turn it over onto the wood side, and we need to put some glue on the back. Now you want it to be a little bit goopy, kind of thick so that it holds on. It stays onto the wood. Okay, make sure you get it on the sides. Okay. The letter, and put the word right in the middle there. Okay, and then you want to take each one of your squares and get them covered in glue too. There we go. And we're gonna put those down here. You wanna give them a little bit of space in between. Yeah, kind of goop it on there. Okay. Okay. And we want to get out is our 2 clothespins. Okay, we're going to put some glue on one side of them. It's going to be a little bit goopy. And then we're just going to lay it down at the top of this. Okay, and that is our final finished project. You want to let the whole thing dry for about an hour to 2 hours. Sometimes the glue takes a while, so if you want to do it overnight, that would work out well. And then you also have a card that I gave you in your package. Make mom a card, and then you can give mom your gift and a card, and mom can print out some photos and put them right into those little clips and hang your sign on the wall. All right, happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there. You are very special. You're wonderful. You're doing a great job with your kids, and I couldn't do my job without you. Okay, bye.